Now, next one is physics one, the equation of a motion. I'm going to demonstrate. So the high school level in physics, in general, when you deal with the equation of motion, there are three types of equation. One is 2ax, and another one is v equal initial speed at. The third one is x equal x naught plus v naught half at squared. Yes. So what most people don't emphasize in the textbook in general is if you look at all this, the part of the problem, equation of motion, can be confusing to a lot of students. Is there are three equations and many variables hanging out here. One thing you always keep in mind is for a given here, a is acceleration, right? For the acceleration, at all level in the high school level, even for the college freshman level, AP level, the acceleration is supposed to be always constant. They will never ever give you any problem when a is not constant. So if it's a is a constant, this one has a, this one has a, this one has a, you are in given good shape, and the naught in this case is initial velocity and the initial velocity of speed, whatever. So acceleration is a constant. So acceleration is constant, and v naught is also constant. So we have a constant taken care, and also if you look at it, x naught is also constant, right? So constant we don't have to worry as much. So the only thing we need to worry about at this stage are in this equation 1, you have a v and a. We have to find the relationship. Yes. In the equation 2, no, actually not v and a. Sorry, v and x. So free variables v and x are hanging out. So we have to find the relationship between that. And second one is relationship between v and t. We have to find the relationship. And for the third equation, relationship is between x and t, right? Nothing more. Yes. So x and t. So when you deal with this kind of problem, you just need to focus on v and x relationship, use this one, and v and t relationship, equation 2, and the x and t, you are taking care of that, right? So having said so, let's look at the particular example. I'm going to simply focus on the free fall, yes? So when you talk about the free fall problem, free fall is by nature, in the initial condition, when time is 0, it's not moving somewhere, and later at particular time, we are trying to find the later velocity. That's what it is, velocity of speed, right? So we have a clip or something which has a height here, and the ball is originally here at time 0, and it's going to fall and fall because it's under the gravity. It's going to fall. Yeah. So the one we just told you covered before is one of the equation is this one. Free fall. Let's say we focus on this particular problem. So if you have a v equal v naught plus at, in this case a free fall's case, a is in this case particular a is a vector, b is a vector anyway. Just notation a little bit. A is going to be minus g, yes, and if it's if you know this notation, so this one, then if you plug this a into here, this becomes v equal v naught minus gt, yes. G is basically you know already 9.8, or I want to say 10 approximately, right? So this one you know already. V initially, because it's a free fall, v initially is going to be 0, so this one is going to be 0. So the only thing we need to worry about is a one-to-one correspondence between v and t, yes. Therefore, we can get the v equal simply minus 10t, yes. Simply one-to-one correspondence relationship, yeah. And therefore, there are, in this case, there are free fall speed-wise, there are only two types of a possibility, yes. So two types is, if you know t, you can get v. If you know v, you can get t. It's or vice versa, because given condition, we eliminated all the constant. It's only correspondence between only v and t. Yeah. So for instance, let's say example at time past the 10 second, and then what is going to be final velocity when time is 10 second, 10 minus 10 is that. Yeah. So v minus is because it's a vector. It's because vector is going down the hill is a minus. So hold on a sec. Something else. So because of minus 10, minus 10 times 10 is going to be so in this case when time is 10 seconds pass, if you plug 10 here, so velocity is a minus, and then it's going to be velocity is going to be minus 10 meter per second because there's minus moving downward. Vector, this is a minus, up is a plus. Yes. So up is a minus, so it's 100. So after 10 seconds later, velocity is going to be 100 meter per second going down there. Let's suppose, on the other hand, if you reverse it, in this case, example, I gave we got t, we find the v, yes? On the other hand, if you know the v, from there, you can plug it and you can get the t as well. Yeah? That's about it. For this question, there are only two possibilities, and this is just the whole thing. Thank you.